Welcome to the top four. We got a rematch against Zombie Nico and his mono blue tempo deck. So now we know what he's got, so we can make more informed choices. We definitely mulligan one land hand regardless, and two land hand's great. We have every color. Visionary, hopefully just can draw right out of it. Great Purge, not that great, but whatever. Let's see what we scry. Island, we will scry to bottom. We're on the play. Okay. Turn 2 Visionary, hoping to draw anything. Wilds is not the actual worst land, but okay, we've only drawn a land so far. It's not the best. So might as well start cracking these wilds. Just in case we hit a Treasure Cruise. Sky Spawner, okay, that's a fine draw. Get to play that. He's running the old Sidisi's Faithful Kraken Hatchling blocker tricks. Ooh, he's stuck on 2 lands, so needs to rush ice our guy for no value. That's bad for him. So he takes 1. We're going to save this Bone Splitters until he plays a real creature. And he just keeps playing Rush of Ice. Okay. Well, Vulture Saving's perfect. We get to sack the Visionary because it's a creature that we actually want to get back with Grave Purge. And we draw Pulse and Treasure Cruise, the utmost of high octane gas. And a turn Pulse, sack our token, get back Visionary, and we're off to the races now. And he kind of complains to me right now about not drawing any lands, which he should. And that game is over before it starts. Game 2. What do we got? Perfect mana. And perfect hand. A little slow, but he's got Cascade. Another tap land's not the worst, because we can play it right away. Okay. No 3-drop, but whatever he plays is dying. Okay. Let's just Oblivion Strike that. Hope to play creature before we play the Aven. 2/2 for 4. Yeah, it's not the best. And we'll just kill it. Another 2/2 for 4. Well, I think we just kill it. No. We Sign in Blood? Yeah, 4 mana Sign in Blood. I don't care about taking 2, and I just want to make my Treasure Cruise better. I don't really want to play Vulture Save it and let him Rush of Ice it or Clutch of Currents it or something. So we're just drawing cards and not really under pressure. No real clock. Pulse, get back the Aven. We can beat him down. Sack our 1/1 to the Aven. But yeah, we just sack the Emissary just because we get to make a 2/2 upgrade. Another Aven. Clutches our guy. Makes a tap 3/3 though. That's awkward. He must have a 2 mana counterspell. So it could be Negate or Disdainful Stroke. Either way, I'm not going to play any of my 4-drops into it, I don't think. Or I guess if it is Negate, the only card I can play is Vulture Savin. So he doesn't counter it, so he must not have Disdainful Stroke. It must be Negate in hand, so I draw into Sky Spawner, so I just blank him pretty good with that play. Get to attack, and he trades. I'll happily trade. Don't even care that I could make my Aven flipped at some point. I have so much to do with my mana, I just don't care. Oblivion Strike, here comes the Negate. Oh, okay. Now he's got Disdainful Stroke. How would he not Disdainful Stroke? Maybe if he had that all along, he should have Disdainful Stroked my Aven. But now he still has 2 mana open, but I'll play Cruise. And he only had 1 counter, I guess, so I'll Cruise into Oblivion Strike his guy. Attack him with my flyers, but he has Sent to Sleep. Which he has to tap his 3/3 to do, so that actually lets me hit him for 4 on the ground rather than 4 in the air. But he can tap my team. Again, it's all very temporary. I don't care if my guys are tapped. He's not killing me. He gets to attack for 6, so that's pretty good, but I have so many ways of dealing with the 6/6. So I'm just going to Treasure Cruise and Elvish Visionary. And I'm just drawing all lands, but that's totally fine. I can discard my lands. I can gain a lot of life. He draws Treasure Cruise. I'll jump block. Another Treasure Cruise. Great. Let's just fire it off. Instead, I pulse for Visionary first. Okay. I guess I was trying to see if pulse would bait out a negate before I Treasure Cruise. And now that I have negate backup, I feel really safe. So I'm just winning this race. He's at 7. And I'm at 22, so he can't really attack. And now I can Cruise with negate backup. And I figure I could negate this, but then in case he has like Clutch of Currents or something, I can just hold negate open and he can't do anything and he's dead anyway. So yeah, pretty easy matchup. This deck so far, if you're not convinced, I'm convinced that it's even better than the Teamer deck. On to the finals.